Hey developers, and welcome to another video about theme customization in Tailwind CSS. In this video, I'm going to share how you can add your custom colors in Tailwind CSS. First, let's pick a color, and for this purpose, I will use HTML color picker from Google. So here is our HTML color picker. So let's try to use a random color from here. So I will go with this color and I will use this color as primary color. So copy this color. Now let's open our text editor. So here is our text editor, here is our index.css, and here is our app.tsx. So inside our index.css file, you have to write add theme, and inside this theme you have to write dash color, and then the name of the color. It's going to be primary in this case, and then the value of the color. So let's paste the value. So here is our primary color. Now let's try to use this color inside our HTML. So Control S. Then you have to go to app.tsx. So let's try to use our custom color instead of this BG blue 500. So let's try to use BG dash primary. And if you save this file and let me open the browser. So here is our custom color. So now let's try to use a secondary color. So let's try to use another color. So let's say this is our secondary color. So copy this color. Now let's go back to our index.css, and for secondary color you have to do the same things, dash color dash secondary, and then the value of the color. So this is the value of the color. So let's try to use this color inside our HTML. So I will use hover and then bg secondary. If I save this file, if I go back to my browser, let's try to see if our secondary color is working fine. So if I hover over this element, the secondary color should work. So as you can see, the secondary color is working fine. So now let's go back to our index.css. And for example, if you want to have different shades of the color, so let's say for primary, you want to have different shades. All you have to do is write the shade name. So let's say you want this as 200, and then you want another one with 300. So let's copy another color. So let's say this is the 300 shade for that color. So let's paste it here, and let's remove this extra hash. Now if I go back to my HTML, and I can use primary shade. So let's say 200, and whenever I am hovering over the element, I want to use primary 300. So let's save this file and let's go back to the browser. Now as you can see, our custom shade is working fine. So if I hover over this element, the 300 shade should also work. So as you can see, the color is being changed and the shade is being applied. So this was a quick video to show you how you can add your custom colors in Tailwind CSS. All you have to do is define the theme, and inside this theme you have to write dash color and then the name of the color. And if you want to add any shade, then you have to write 200, 350 or whatever you want. I hope you have learned something new in this video. I will see you in the next video.